Welcome to the internet.
Hello, Internet.
Hey there.
A pleasure to be here, Internet. Come here often?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Is that Howie Mandel?
Yeah, and just as much hair as Howie Mandel, too. Wonder if I can make this. That helped all?
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
More like Wowie Manzel.
Oh.
Because wow.
Agreed. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great time. Yes.
God damn it, Max.
Got him. Haha.
Manzel?
I don't know how to spell his name.
It's Mandel.
Yeah. Good thing you have no, Mandel with the D.
Who's the woman who sings?
Idina.
Idina Menzel?
Yeah.
Adele Dazim.
Oh. Yep.
Dan, I can't believe you didn't take the time to animate the crowd behind us. That seems pretty... You're slacking, my guy.
Really?
All right, hold on. I got it.
Really
I got
slacking.
it.
You
Wow.
shut up.
Oh, man. It's Howie Mandel. Wow.
Dom, get down!
Oh, I can't! My body is stiff and frozen!
Was that good?
That's
That
great,
was
yeah.
everything I ever wanted. Thanks, Dan.
The crowd is so ruckus.
So hyped.
They create an earthquake.
They do, with each and every step.
Well, do we want to at least see what our contestant looks like?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's no point in stalling that part of
You can just
of the stream.
banter with your contestant. The first.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of an interview.
The first three-headed person of the show.
Wow, look at them, all beautiful. You know what's kind of crazy? I think if you added all of those shirt colors together, you might end up somewhere in that actual shirt color.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, welcome, my three-headed, contestant. Would you care to introduce your name to those that might be watching at home?
Good.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I figured we would each do a syllable.
Okay.
G.
Air.
F.
Gareth. Love to have you here, Gareth, the three-headed contestant. Gareth, tell me, where are you from? What part of the country?
The.
Middle.
South.
The middle of the South. Great. I'm going to go ahead and ask that we don't keep that bit up all night, one word at a time. Yes. So tell me, what do you all do for a living? Do you all have one job, or is it three separate jobs? Not to be presumptuous on my part.
I think we all work in an assembly line, and we each do one part of the assembly.
Awesome.
It's hard because we still only have two hands.
Yes.
Yeah. Is the hand situation like one head, one hand, or is it you can just take turns and pass that baton along?
No, so each of us controls three fingers, basically. And then the two of us on the end just share the last thumb on the right hand side.
Got it.
And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of trying to move towards a managerial position anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
These other two have been holding you back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, we are beginning to democratize the finger situation. I've proposed a voting system where whoever is voted in as the manager of the fingers for that month gets control of all of the fingers.
I see.
The problem is we vote by putting our fingers in, so it just kind of evens out every time.
Also, we can't vote for ourselves, which makes it kind of hard because we don't have a tiebreaker.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys could play rock, paper. No, I'm seeing the problem as I'm saying the problem.
Yeah.
Yes, this finger-based decision-making, not strong amongst the three of you. So what does your assembly line make?
We make
Chewing gum.
chewing gum.
Yes. I see.
Yeah,
Many-
we make sure that there's enough bubba in the hubba bubba.
Oh, wow. That's delightful. Tell me, why do you all need the money? Why do you all need this money? Why have you joined Howie Mandel, myself's great escapade for?
Well,
cash?
we all want the money for something different. You know, we are still our own people.
Mhm.
Of course.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this brain in a jar experiment. I've been taking some philosophy audiobooks, and I think that would be really great. Plus, then they can have the fingers.
Nice.
I'm trying to get enough money for my Six Sigma certification to
Right.
make, progress my career.
Of course.
I just want a nice like pontoon boat to throw parties on. Really.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, I guess without further stalling, we'll go ahead and the producers in my ear are telling me it's time to start the show. So I guess without further ado, it's time to welcome the audience. Audience, welcome to a very exciting edition of Deal or No Deal. I'm your host, Howie Mandel, and I'm excited to be here. As you can see, the crowd is thunderous behind me as the earthquake. If you get too excited, the theater will collapse. So please try and keep it contained. We have scoured the land for cash prizes, and we have brought them in here one by one. The game is very simple. We've gotten the most attractive women we could find and given them a briefcase, the least sexy of all office equipment. And we've brought them in and we've shuffled them about so that even they don't know what's going on. And with the help of our guesser, we're gonna slowly uncover these briefcases. Some of them are gonna win big. Some of them might lose. It's time that we figure out deal or no deal. Ladies, come on in here.
Hi, Howie.
Hey, ladies, great to have you. You know, I'd love to just jump in and talk to number 11. Number 11, can we say hi to you for a second?
Yeah, hi. Hey, Howie. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Barbara.
Oh, Barbara, it is a pleasure to have you here. Barbara, do you think our three-headed contestant, Garth, can win big here tonight?
I sure hope so, Howie.
What do you think's in your case?
It's gotta be the million.
That's what they all say, Barbara. That's what they all say. All right. Well, without further ado, we have to start off our first thing. So tell me, this is the biggest decision you all are going to make all night. What do you want to be your starting briefcase? Talk amongst yourself, because you only get one answer.
We want to try the finger thing to vote?
Okay. All right. Let's try the finger thing.
Okay. All right.
All right. On the count of 3, put up the number of fingers that you want the number case to be. Okay.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
No, give me that finger.
No, it's
All right.
fine.
I don't think this is gonna work.
All right. Well, the time clock is ticking.
Mm,
What is going to be your case?
Let's just go in turn order. You start.
All right, I'll start. I want to get the easy one out of the way.
Well, we have to pick the case that we're going to keep the whole time. That's what we're doing right now. That's
Yeah, this
how
is
Deal or
your
No Deal.
personal case. The one
Sorry,
you guys get
Howie.
to
I'm
vote
the only
on to.
one that watches Deal or No Deal. The other two actively look away from the the television screen while I'm watching it.
That's fair. I understand everyone needs their television time, and it's rude for other people to be there as well. Yes, for those of you who don't know what's happening, you pick a starting case to begin with. That's your personal case that you hold on to for the entire game. And when you make a deal or no deal, what you're basically doing is selling me your case, or not selling me your case if you refuse the deal. All right.
All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna go for the million. Box number 11 is gonna be ours.
All right. Trusting Barbara's word for it and taking number 11.
See, I've never watched this show, but I have no reason to believe you would lie to me.
How? That's right. Barbara would certainly not lie to you.
I wouldn't lie.
Thanks, Barbara. So tell me, how are you all feeling? Are you excited? You nervous? Have you? Clearly, only one of you has seen the show before, so do you know what's about to happen next?
I always sleep. Like I always take a nap whenever Theth is watching. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired right now. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy.
All right. Well, hopefully we can wake you up with the exciting prizes we have here today. There it is, case number 11. We've all turtle shelled in anticipation of how shiny it is. And
where are your heads?
Where are our heads? You know, I ask myself that too. That's right. Tonight is sponsored by the Pixies. Where is our mind? All right. But without further ado, I think it's time we begin officially. Deal or no deal. All right, here's how it's gonna play out. Each round, there's a series of cases, a number that you need to open before I call the banker. For the starting round, you need to pick 6 different cases. A lot can happen here. You wanna pick the low cases and keep as many high cases on the board, because the higher your odds of having $1 million, the better your deal will be each round. Do you understand? All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for that verbal confirmation. Without further ado, you've signed your waivers, and the trucks are out back in case you fail. Let's play Deal or No Deal.
Wait,
what it's going to be...
Howie!
What's that, Barbara?
No, it's me, case number 2.
What's your name?
Kimmy. I just wanted
Kimmy.
to... do you remember the theme of tonight? How Deal or No Deal has themes sometime, like Christmas or... just $5 million. That was a theme. Who thought
That's a
that?
good theme. I remember that one dearly. Yes, tonight's theme. Thank you, Kimmy. Tonight's theme is inspired by the viewers at home. That's right. We asked America what they wanted to stuff inside these briefcases, and each one of these briefcases, in addition to the money, contains either a fabulous prize or a horrible curse that you must carry with you for the rest of your life. We've gone Eldridge, and this is what we've come up with. So that being said, the stakes have literally never been higher on Deal or No Deal. All right, and without further ado from that point, I think it's time we pick our first of 6 cases. Case number 1. What will you all pick?
Oh no, your heads are gone. Hold on. I don't know why that happened. Come back.
Yes,
Oh, no.
farting.
Come back, please. Please. Please, heads. Oh, okay. Oh no, they're gone. Why?
Where are our heads?
Where are you, heads? All right. There you are.
Alrighty. What
Any
is going to
initial-
be?
Any initial ideas, guys?
Well, Ga picked the first case, so we could move it along.
Yeah.
All right,
Bear
all right.
or Eth, do you want to try?
Sure. I have a bad feeling about 22, which means I'll choose it because that's going to be a low one.
Let's talk to 22. 22, what is your name?
Hi, my name's John.
Hi, John. You're looking great in that red dress tonight.
Thank you. I look much uglier in the close-up than in the wide.
It happens to the best of us there, John. It happens to the best of us.
All right.
John, do you think this is going to be a good case for them?
Yeah, the penny. It's right here.
John, are you gonna take personal responsibility if this case is
You bet
really
I
high
will.
value?
My address is in your phone right now. You know where I live. You can hold me accountable.
John, I think they intend to do so. John, why don't you go ahead and reveal for them?
All right. It's more than.
Oh,
Oh,
that is a rough start here, gang. I'm not gonna lie, that is a rough start. But it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. That's simply, it's one of the bigger ones. Truly one of the bigger ones. But it's good to get some of those big ones out of the way because that just means there's more room for it to be $1 million, right? That's the
I'm
way it
sorry,
works.
guys. I thought that my managing skills were gonna kick in,
Hey.
but I mismanaged.
It's not the million. It doesn't matter. We're gonna pull all of them except for the million, because the million is in our case right here.
John, I know where you live.
I'm sorry.
F, you're my rock. Thank you.
All right, F, I do think it is probably your turn to pick the second case for this round.
Okay. Well, I know in the history of this show that 13 is usually a pretty good case. But I think that we're special, and I think it's going to be a bad case. So I'm going to pick 13.
F, I would like to remind you that's literally the exact logic that just lost you $100,000. But more power to you. We're going to case 13.
We think outside of the box collectively.
Hi, Howie.
Hi, what's your name?
Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. It's a pleasure to have you. Margaret, do you know John?
I do. We are excommunicating him because of the lies that he has said.
That's good, Margaret. I knew you were one of the good ones. Margaret, we've got to ask you. Is this a good case for our contestant?
I don't want to be like John, so I'll say it'll be right in the middle. This is, it's gonna be like a low thousands, but it won't be the million.
God, I appreciate that. I appreciate that honesty, Margaret. All right, Margaret. No more stalling. Open the case.
Yeah.
Whoa! Margaret, what is this? What am I looking at right now?
I don't
What's in this
know.
case?
They hand me the case. They don't know what's hidden inside.
Well, I'm glad you all didn't win this small fish turtle creature because it's back in the briefcase. What would you all would have done with a small fish creature?
Right.
Maybe sell it on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe eat it if it's edible.
Well, I more power to you for being that brave and that daring. But good job trusting your gut on number 13. Well, that brings us back to the G-Man himself. Gah, how's it going? How you feeling about the first two cases?
I'm feeling like I probably chose the right case.
I appreciate that early confidence. Well, it's time for you to pick the third case.
All right. So since my knowledge of game shows is that only one person might tell you the truth, I'm gonna blindly assume that Barbara was the one, and therefore I can choose any case that I want here, and it will not be a problem.
That's correct.
So I'm gonna go with case number 1.
Case number 1, getting one and done out of the way. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tobias.
Hi, Tobias. How you feeling tonight, Tobias?
Good. I also just set up a Discord if you want to see what's opened in the case much quicker. Unrelated.
Alrighty. Thanks, Tobias. Appreciate you double working as both case girl and technical support for the show.
No problem.
Tell me, Tobias, what do you want out of life? What do you want to be when all this is said and done?
I want to be the director of the show. That's why I'm working my way up through doing just grunt work here at Deal or No Deal. I get you your coffee every day, Mr. Mandel. But
I thought you looked familiar. Well, thank you, Tobias, and I hope that I hope you get what you want out of life. But it's not about you right now, so shut the fuck up. Let's open this case.
all right, here we go.
Whoa!
Ah!
Oh! Wow! Congratulations, you didn't get the horrible lunch meat puppet. Congrats.
Is that a lamb?
I think it might be in jelly.
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks like it's a jello mold of a lamb filled with various.
There's
obscene-
definitely peas in there. I think there's a blueberry eyes and a strawberry lips. So
Yeah.
Maybe some banana.
Wow, that is
Whatever
disgusting.
it is, it's terrible.
Mhm.
Oh, and some eggs. We can't forget the eggs. This is amazing. Thank you. Well, we're 3 cases down, and we've got 3 more cases left to go. So far, 1 pretty big fish taken out of the pond, but a bunch of small ones as well. So there's still a killer whale down there if you keep on boating. These metaphors brought to you by whatever network this show airs on. All right, back to the middleman. How's it going? Middle management.
I'm still feeling. Hey, that's what I like to say. I'm
Yeah.
still feeling a little bit down about picking such a high case, but I think it's time to turn it around.
Redemption is upon you. Let's go see the cases we have left. All right.
All right.
11, 13, and 22 off the board. We've said goodbye to Barbara. We've said goodbye to John. We've said goodbye to
Kimmy!
Tobias.
Kimmy!
Yup, and Kimmy. Thanks, Kimmy.
Kimmy, shut up! You're backstage.
Actually,
let-
Kimmy is number 2, I believe, but that's okay.
Ah, fuck. We don't even know our own names.
I'm gonna go for Sweet 16, please.
Sweet 16.
Hi, everyone.
What's your name?
My name is Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. How's it going?
It's good.
So tell me, Jennifer, is this case got a horrible thing in it?
You betcha.
Thanks,
I can
Jennifer,
feel
for that.
it radiating through the metal walls of this briefcase.
Well,
it
we do
hurts
line
it hurts my skin to touch it.
we do line every briefcase with lead just to be sure. So if you can feel it, it must be a real stinker. Which is good. That's what we want here in this game show.
Yeah.
Jennifer, reveal case number 4.
It's $1.
Oh, $1.
$1! Whoa!
Wow. Wow. The bank is not gonna like that.
That makes me feel so much better. After picking the 100,000, ooh, that makes me feel great, Howie.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You really saved yourself an American dystopia. What was in that case right there?
Mhm.
How are the 3 of you collectively feeling about things so far? You got 2 more cases left to go, so anything could happen.
I'm a little confused how the fish case ended up on our desk.
Well, we did. What?
What?
We got the 11 case. We saved the 22, didn't we? The 11 was.
No, we saved 11.
Mhm.
Yep.
22
That
was 22 was the 15th.
Look, I know
11
you
was
don't
the
watch
one
the
that-
show at home, but you do need to watch the show when you're actively on it, Garrett.
11 was the one that Barbara had.
Just
You know,
let
Barbara
Adam-
wouldn't lie to me like this.
Yeah,
Barbara!
she didn't. She didn't lie.
I didn't lie to you.
Thanks, Barbara. Alrighty.
Well, I know that we have butterflies in our collective stomach, so
That's good.
that's
That's
a-
good.
feeling nervous, Howie.
Mhm.
Thank you. So tell me, what case would you like to pick next?
Oh, well, I think we've got some good ones here. And we opened up the first one and that ended up being pretty good. So let's open up the
We
last one. Let's go to number 26, Howie.
And the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Number 26.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's your name?
Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. How does it feel to be the last person?
It's great. I have to walk down the least amount of steps when we have to come out. So
That's true, and in those high heels, less is more, I'm sure.
we really want to stop wearing these, but somebody makes us.
It looks good on television. You know, the camera takes away 10 feet. That's what I've been told. I'm Howie Mandel. All right. Why don't you go ahead and open up number 26 for us?
All right, fingers crossed.
Thanks.
Oh, $75.
Yeah.
Wow. The old
Great.
corn dog bathtub.
I mean-
sorry you all will not get to participate in corn dog bathtub, but if it makes you feel better, every one of those corn dogs was from an animal that didn't deserve to die. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We sourced those ones particularly to make sure
Okay.
they did.
So it's a silver lining that we didn't get it?
Yep, I mean, they're dead either way, but
They are.
now you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Yep, that's $75 worth of corn dogs.
Have you never been in a bathtub full of corn dogs from unwilling creatures? Because it really just makes you so much more sad than one full of willing creatures.
It's true. You can feel it. It's hard to wash off the guilt. The grime comes right off, but the guilt stays a little longer. Amazing. Well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. One more briefcase before we enter the second round. You've gotten a promising start. You've gotten 4 on one side, but you do have that 100,000. So we're gonna have to see how the banker feels about that. But there's one more case left to be uncased. What do you got?
Gah?
Yeah, come on, Gal.
20.
20. All right. Taking a step down from Ashley and up from a person whose name I don't remember. What's your name there?
Hi, I'm Georgia.
Hi, Georgia. Named after the country or the
The
state?
state.
Oh, that's cute. It used to be a prison colony.
Mhm.
Tell me, Georgia,
That's where I was born.
that's your parents were inspired.
In prison, I mean.
Oh, in prison. That's cute. That's real cute. I can't wait to meet your brother's state and penitentiary. Tell me, Georgia, how are you feeling about tonight's show? How do you think the contestants doing so far?
I think they're doing great. They're definitely gonna leave with the million, 100%.
That's great to hear, Georgia. Georgia, which case do you think has $1 million in it?
11.
Wow, really taking Barbara's word for it, aren't you?
Barbara's our leader. It's a
Oh, I
pyramid
didn't-
scheme modeling on the show. She's
Weird
the head
that-
of it.
Traditionally, pyramids are at the top, but Barbara's at 11, the square in the middle of everyone. Huh.
Yeah, it's like you're looking at a pyramid, but from a bird's eye. So the point is in the middle, and then it cascades.
Wow. Appreciate that, Barbara. Or, I'm sorry. Appreciate that, Georgia.
Mhm.
All right, Georgia. I'm kind of done talking to you. Can you open the case, please?
All right, here we go.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
You could have had an exclusive party, but you missed out on that. I'm sorry. Now you'll never know how magnets work.
We missed those guys.
The insane clown posse. Yeah, that is a sad one. That is a sad one. How much was it for that again? Apologies.
400,000.
400,000 taken off. Well, you probably would have gotten a stronger offer, but now it is time to call up to the banker. Let me confer the banker and see what they have to say. All right. I see. Really? Okay. That sounds good. Well, I've talked to the banker. He's feeling pretty generous off the bat here. You all have done pretty well for yourself. The banker would like to offer you $150,000. He thinks you guys don't have the million. He's pretty confident. But he also thinks that you are getting a fair deal here, a little bit more than you really deserve. So, what do you think, gang? our headless selves. What do you think? 150,000 for the one of you? Talk amongst yourselves, please. Don't let me interject.
So
I think we take it.
Heads come back.
are we splitting it?
Heads, please.
I think we should maybe split it, but unevenly.
Okay, depending on which ones we pick.
Yeah, depending on like who picked the high cases and who picked the low cases. And so
Right.
far, all of my cases have been low. So
That's
I'm doing
true.
some pretty good work here. But you guys each have one very high case under your belt.
So what? You're looking at like you
Maybe
get...
I'll take 100,000 and then each of you can get 25K.
Whoa!
I think that seems
I
about
wasn't the
fair.
one who picked the 400K. Okay, Gosh should get like I don't know 10,000. I get 60,000, and then you're walking away with 80,000.
That's pretty good, but I would like at least to hit 6 digits.
Can I keep the case?
Howie, do we get to keep the case?
You do not get to keep the case.
What?
No.
If we-
No case.
Okay, so if we go with the banker, we can't keep the case. I don't think we should do it.
All right. You know
I mean-
what? I think we could get some more money out of them.
I want a case.
Yeah, I think we can do better.
All right. It seems like you've chosen no deal.
No deal.
That is a risky move. We'll see how that plays out for you. Now, a little bit easier this time. We only need 5 cases. 5 cases. All right. Back to you, middle management.
Okay. Let's see. Big case, little number. I'm gonna go 25.
Wow. All right. Chunking out that corner of the board. Say hello.
It's me, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. How are you doing
Hi,
today?
I'm good.
Shannon, where are you originally from?
Virginia.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
How many siblings do you have?
4. 2 older,
Thanks,
2
Shannon.
younger.
Thanks, Shannon. Appreciate it. Shannon, open the case.
Okay.
Oh! Wow! You could have had a sloth on a motorcycle. What were you
No.
thinking? Shannon, how do you feel about this?
I feel torn up about it and responsible, but dipshit middle shouldn't have picked me.
That's right, Shannon, you tell him. Wow. You could have had the best sloth.
I'm sorry, guys. I kind of let us down.
You did.
Oh,
Now we're never
that-
going to get a briefcase from the banker.
It's true.
Now I
It's true.
definitely get at least 100,000.
Well, don't speak so soon, because it's your turn to pick the next case. We still have 4 more left this round.
Oh, don't worry, Howie. Remember, I'm the one that watches this show. So
I
I
know
know
you
how
do.
to do this.
All
There's a
right.
specific strategy, an algorithm, if you will. And I think that I know exactly which case to pick next. And that's case number 14.
Case number 14.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, how's it going?
It's me, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Sam's that short for something?
Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuela.
Samuela. Sorry, spoke too soon there. Samuela, what's your favorite place in the world?
Paris.
Why?
It's pretty romantic, and the Eiffel Tower is tall.
Have you been there?
No,
You're a poser, Samuela.
you don't pay us enough, Howie.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. I'm Howie Mandel. I'll tell you what. If this is the penny in your case, I'll pay for every person here to go to Paris.
Really?
And if not, you all are working Christmas. All right, open the case.
Please be the penny. Oh.
Wow.
Well, we're pretty happy over here.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
Wow, look at those rocks. They look like you could find them on the beaches of Normandy, which is in France, a place you're not going this Christmas. Oh, thank you, thank you. We got a special shout out for one of tonight's sponsors, Kelly Voicer X. Thanks for being here. That's true. The longer the Howie's hair, the bigger a jerk he is. Although from what I hear, that's not really true. Apparently he's kind of a jerk anyways. Alrighty. Well, thank you. All right. Without further ado, we got 3 more cases left this round.
That's one for each of us.
That is one for each of you.
All right, it's my turn. And let me tell you, the bottom row is looking a little unpicked. So let's go for big money in case 4.
Case number 4.
Hey everyone, it's me, Tori.
Hi, Tori. How do you spell that?
Tyro, but it's pronounced Tori.
Tyro?
No, it's Tori.
Oh, my bad. How could I mess that up?
Tell me,
Tori.
My whole life.
Tori, are you mad at Kelly because now you all have to work Christmas?
I'm very mad.
What do you think Barbara's going to do about this?
I think she's gonna duck our pay.
Wow. But Barbara controls your pay?
Yeah, you only pay Barbara, and then she disperses it to the rest of us.
Wow.
And you don't pay Barbara enough.
That makes sense. Yeah, I remember Barbara negotiating some kind of deal or no deal-esque payment system with you all. I have to call a banker individually every week to figure out how much you guys are going to get.
I got the penny 3 weeks in a row.
Wow, that's tough luck. That's tough luck, Tori. Maybe if you got more money, you could afford to spell your name incorrectly. Let's just open up this damn case.
All right. Let's
see if Tori gets the penny again.
Let's hope it's
Big
small.
money, big money, big money.
Hey, 1,000 is not too bad.
1,000 is not too bad. Is that just a straight up xylophone?
It is. It's the only skill I learned in college. One of my biggest regrets.
Wow.
Are you gonna be able to pay rent with $1,000?
Well, I don't get this money. I just go backstage.
Yeah, no, we divvy the payment up in a separate Deal or No Deal game that happens later. Alrighty. Well, now there's only 2 more cases left for this round. Are you feeling nervous yet? You've had some big wins this round, but also some big losses.
It's true. If I want to be able to come out of here with any amount of money, I got to make the right choice right now.
You do. It's got to count. All right. Let's go back to the board. There are a lot of lovely faces holding lovely cases left.
It's true.
Let's see what you can do. Talk me through your strategy. What are you thinking? Where's your head at right now?
Well, if I'm looking at middle management, I need to have that mindset. I just want to do the safe thing that everybody else does. Ga picked a low number last time, so I'm just gonna try and follow in my own footsteps.
Alrighty.
I'm looking at case number 3.
All right, a step back in time. Gosh, shaking their head. They had a good feeling about that case. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself, number 3?
Hi, my name is Tiffany.
Tiffany, how's it going?
It's good. It's Tiffany with a PH also, by the way.
I did not ask, Tiffany. Thank you, though. Tiffany, tell me, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An astronaut.
How'd that work out?
You're a jerk, Howard.
Alrighty, let's open the case, Tiffany.
I hope it's big. No, fuck, it's just $500 and some hard dogs.
Ooh,
Sponsored
great.
by Mike's Hard Dogs. Alrighty.
Is that
Alrighty.
alcoholic hot dogs?
They are indeed. That's one of tonight's sponsors, Mike's Hard Dogs.
Could you make corn dogs out of them?
You could. Not sure if they deserve to die or not, though, and that does make it a little bit riskier. Excellent. Well, I think you've redeemed yourself a little bit there, middleman. Let's pick our last case for this round. You all have blown through 10 cases so far, high highs and low lows, but how will case number 11 treat you?
Ooh, yeah, it's this is a lot of pressure, that's for sure, Howie.
Sure is.
Gotta get a low case here, and I've been doing pretty well so far. I don't want to mess up my streak. These guys have been doing pretty well this round with low numbers, but I think if I keep that up, something's gonna trip up the works and really mess it up. So I think I'm gonna go with a high number here. Let's go with 23.
Going up to 23. Introduce yourself, 23.
Hi, my name's Deandra.
Hi, Deandra. Deandra, I have always wanted to ask you, what do you eat for breakfast?
Let's just skip this, Howie, and let me just open the case.
Deandra, what do you eat for breakfast?
I'd rather not say and just open the case, Howie.
Deandra, I would appreciate it if you would banter with me as the host of the show.
All right, you want to know what I ate for breakfast?
Yeah.
I ate the dust off of my floor because I couldn't afford anything else.
Deandra, I'm sorry to hear that, and that's an unfortunate situation that no one should have to go through. You know what, Deandra? You don't have to come in on Christmas. In fact, I'm going to give you your Christmas bonus early.
Yeah.
Open the case, Deandra.
All right. We have the penny.
Oh! Oh!
Ironically,
Deandra?
that's your Christmas bonus.
Deandra, I knew you had the penny, which is why I gave you your Christmas bonus. Congratulations.
It's the penny?
No. That
Oh.
would be cruel and unusual. We're giving the penny to Tiffany again. Congratulations. I think the banker is not going to like that one bit. But unfortunately, you've taken the penny out, but now it's time for the banker to give his 2 cents. Let's go ahead and I need to talk to him. Yes. Wow. Are you sure about this? I see.
On case.
Controversial, but the banker has spoken. They want to offer you $160,000. They felt that it was you kind of canceled yourself out there in the end. They were prepared to go lower, but that penny really convinced them otherwise. So I think you've made good moves. A lot of good money still on the board, right? A lot of good money still on the board. You know, you got the million obviously still out there. I mean, unless it's in case number 11, like Barbara said. 500,000. You also got 200, 300, all on the board still. You got options. You really do. But
Well, what I'm thinking now is that Eth has just gotten so many low cases that he's gonna ask for just about the entirety of this 160. So, we have the 2/3 majority. I say we keep going because Eth is gonna try and just rob us blind.
I don't agree with your statement, but I will say no case, no deal.
Okay.
Hey, guys, come on. I got the penny, all right? We would be at a lower offer than we were before if it wasn't for me. And you guys got all these high cases. I think it's only fair that I get most of this and we just walk away with our winnings right now.
Look, Eth, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wish you picked the million that last one rather than the penny.
Yeah,
Just because-
you do wish that. You do wish that because you don't want me to get what I deserve. But
Yeah.
I'm carrying this team right now.
I mean,
Yeah,
imagine if you picked the million, you would have gotten like 5% of whatever the offer was, and I would have taken that so happily.
Yeah, we're working in a lot of hypotheticals here, but guess what? That didn't happen because I'm actually performing well, unlike you two.
Well, I didn't get in this offer what I deserve, and that's one of these cases. So, no case, no deal.
Why do you look so far away from us, Ga?
Because I'm shrinking. I'm tired. You know I shrink when I'm tired.
All right. It sounds like no deal, Howie.
Alrighty, you've chosen no deal, and the banker is cackling. I can see it in the silhouette up in the studio. Well, that means you're going to have to go back. And now, this time, it's going to be 4 different cases. Are you all prepared to open another 4 cases?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we have to be, Howie.
That is right. That is right. All right, Gare, it's up to you, my guy.
Ga,
Ga?
you with us? You falling asleep?
Sorry, Howie said air, so I was confused for a
Oh,
second.
My bad. You're hard to keep track of.
He
this
said
is you,
Gare.
Ga.
bud? Yeah.
All right, it's my turn. So the best answer to this game is to be wild and impulsive. So let's go with number 9.
Number 9, for no reason. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing good, Howie. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name, number 9?
Nina.
Nina. Nina, are you from LA originally?
Yeah, I am. I was born over in Pasadena.
Wow, awesome. Glad to hear that. How long have you been out in LA?
Since I was born.
All
You just
right,
wanna know
never.
my age?
No, I was just curious why you never left, got out of the city.
Do you want me to go, Howie?
Well, now I kind of do. Yeah, you're being kind of rude, Nina. All right, why don't you go ahead and open up the case?
Okay. In the case we have the $10.
Wow, that's a good thing. Nina, what am I looking at in this case right here?
As you can see, this is a chair with human arms and human legs.
Wow.
2 of them.
I've-
They come. It's a buy one get one free, but it's
Wow.
$10. It's a pretty good price, but I mean,
Wow. Wow. You know, you see a lot of strange things out there when you leave the city, Nina. I recommend it sometime. Alrighty. Gareth, how you feeling, all of you? A collective lot.
I just want to say thank you to Pasadena Nina. That was a great case. That was great.
Great one.
Awesome.
So we could have used the seating in our apartment.
Mm.
Yeah,
We-
true. That would have gone really well with the rest of our decor.
If we pushed the 2 chairs together, we could have sat on it pretty well.
if anything, you could have used the extra human arms.
Nina!
Wow.
In case
Wow.
people don't talk after the case is open.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Howie,
Alrighty.
I was gonna say that was like super out of line from Nina.
I know.
I take back my thank you.
I know. Looks like they're gonna stay in the city a little longer. Alrighty, time to open up our next case. This is on you, Air.
Okay, thanks so much, Howie. Let's see. I'm gonna go towards the middle of my screen. 10.
Alrighty, 1 up from the last one. Who's next to Nina? But between Barbara, it's number 10.
Hi, it's me, Beverly, and I'm sorry about Nina. She bursts out sometimes. She has problems at home. It sometimes comes out at work.
Oh, Beverly, are you related to Nina?
No. She's just 9 and I'm just 10, so I just hear things.
Right. That's right. I forgot we have you all in a group house where we only refer to you as your number.
Yeah. Where our room is actually, our room number is just the number on our case. Yeah.
That makes sense. Tell me, Beverly, did you go to college?
Yeah. I went to UCLA.
Wow, that's a good school. That's great. That's great, Beverly. What kind of extracurriculars did you do there?
I did model UN, and
Both of them. Wow, that's
yeah,
impressive.
yeah.
NU and UN.
I did both.
What's Model NU?
Model
It's an engineering
NU. No, well, Model NU
society.
is learning to being a model on this show.
Right.
The NU stands for Now You, because people are going to be
Right.
looking at you now. So.
Wow, thank you. What else did you do, Beverly?
I did a little bit of college basketball, because I'm tall, as you can tell.
Yeah,
I
very
look
tall.
significantly taller than all the other models you've seen tonight.
True.
and I got injured in the state championship game and had to retire from basketball. So now I'm here using my Model NU experience.
That is great. That's honestly a truly a heartwarming story. Thank you, Beverly. Why don't you go ahead and open up this case for us, Beverly?
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Flirting the line. Flirting the line. Wow.
that's not great.
Yeah, it's kind of low. You know, it's not the worst.
It's true. It's true. Honestly, it does inch you a little bit closer to the million though with each open case.
That's true.
Which is what we want to hear. It's what we want to hear. Ooh, okay. Next case, please.
Okay, I guess that's me, huh?
It certainly is. It certainly is.
We're really thinning them down, huh, Howie?
There's not many left, but that just means each one is more important than the next.
Yep. Well, you know, I think that a lot of people on other episodes take this case because they think that it's lucky. But I think it's going to be lucky for the other reason, which is that it'll have a low amount in it. And that's case number 7.
Wow. Playing big. Let's talk to number 7. Number 7, say hello.
Hi, Howie. My name is also Howie.
Wow.
I got it legally changed so that way you would have to notice me.
Well, it was adorable and now it's creepy. Howie, what was your previous name?
My previous name was Zinc.
Zink, have you ever had legal action taken against you?
You don't own the copyright to the name Howie.
No, that's not the type of legal action I was referring to. Zink, have you ever received what's known as a restraining order?
Yeah, once before.
Wow, Zink, who was that restraining order from?
It was from John Legend.
Alrighty. Well, luckily John Legend is not in the studio tonight.
I had to make sure.
Howie, can you go ahead and open up this case?
Sure thing. My reflection.
Oh, is this a vampire eating cheeseburger, Howie?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like super high, but it's not like that low. I just wanted to impress you, Howie, and I don't think I did a good job.
Actually, Howie, I am impressed. Not a lot of people would be willing to take the $50,000 briefcase, and you did a good job here.
Wow, thank you. Christmas bonus?
I would say Christmas bonus, but we are having John Legend sing the Christmas song this year, so you cannot come.
Damn it. All right.
You do get the day off, though, I guess.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Wow, Howie, I'm amazed that the way you run the company is that you have to receive the Christmas bonus in person.
You do. Unfortunately,
That's
like
a really
I said,
personable touch.
we hand out all of the money in my own little personal game of Deal or No Deal. That's how it works. It's true. But before we can do Deal or No Deal for you, gentlemen, we got one more briefcase we need to pull. Isn't that right?
That's right. I gotta choose a briefcase now.
And you need to choose wisely because this is your last case before we go to the banker, and they are not looking happy right now.
All right, Howie, let's make them happy. Let's go with case number 24.
24.
I like to
Taking out
make people happy.
Taking out that back row. Number 24, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good, Howie.
So tell me, how's life?
It's pretty good. I went for a general checkup at the doctor today. Everything's all clear, all good.
Hey, well, we'll drink to that. Awesome, awesome. What's your drink of choice, number 24?
Amaretto.
Wow, fancy. And tell me, number 24, how do you feel about the current state of affairs given that Barbara is in charge of everything?
I love it. I think Barbara is very cool and nice and very fair. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about her. We
Number
have to cut to
2,
commercial.
blink twice if you're under duress. All right, that was one blink. Moving on. Open the case, number 24.
All right, here we go. $200.
Oh,
That's
You know
gonna make
what?
us good.
You're angry.
You know what?
Okay.
Number 24, what's your name?
My name is just Tina.
You've earned it, Tina. Good job. All right. Well, now it's time to go ahead and call up the old bank man himself and see how he's feeling. Wow. The banker is feeling a touch more generous today. A touch more generous. Are you ready for this offer, y'all?
It's gonna be 170.
The banker, would like to offer you $210,000.
Woo!
Ooh.
They were impressed with that last round. Thoroughly impressed. You managed to not hit a single of the large cases.
It was a great round.
It was a good round. It was so good a round, it might make it hard to split it amongst the three of you, but that's not for me to say.
I think we could split it pretty easily.
Yeah, my highest case was still nowhere near the three big numbers that these guys have.
So I think we just split it down the middle, right?
Definitely not.
70,
No, definitely
70K
not.
each.
what
I mean,
happened.
it's divisible by 3. It's so simple.
No, but the thing is, our labor was not divisible by 3. I still put in a lot more of the good work than you guys did.
You're right. I think we've still got more to gain. No case, no deal.
Hold on.
Well, hold on. I think we can think about taking.
This is a
money.
lot of money on the line.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm starting to think that you just really want what's in case 11.
No, I don't want what's in it. I want case 11.
Yeah,
I'm
Ga
sorry?
apparently just wants a case. Ga, can you just not listen to us for a second here?
Yeah, we're just gonna
I can-
talk over here by ourselves.
Can I borrow a couple of the fingers to put in my ears?
No, just kind of play a song in your head real quick.
I can try.
All right. Hey, so I think we could probably just split the money 50-50 and just give Ga the case.
Wait, you think you would go with that?
Or like, just like buy a nice briefcase with the money, and then you just take we just take the rest for ourselves.
Yeah, like a $200 briefcase or something, like a really nice one.
Yeah, like a nice briefcase, but like nowhere near $210,000.
Not at all. Okay, this is a good idea. Okay, this is a great idea.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
All right,
Hey,
one of the
Bob.
hands just reached up and it hit no deal.
No, what did you do?
What?
No case, no deal.
We would have gotten you a case.
God, we can buy you a. Oh,
We can buy you as
Well-
many cases as you want.
That means you're playing the next round.
oh.
Damn
And
it!
now
God.
it's time that we need 3 more cases. What could go wrong?
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go with case number 18.
I just want to ask, are you positive? You sure? You can change your mind before we open the case.
I'm not positive. I'm not positive about it.
All right, take a second. Think about it. This choice matters. You each only get 1 case this round, so you have to make it count.
I want to find the low case.
$55, currently the lowest amount left on the board.
Pick me.
Give me number 15, and yes, I am positive.
Alrighty, number 15. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Death.
Death. Tell me, is this your only job?
No, This is just a side job while it's off season.
Off season. Off season for what, Death?
Nothing.
Interesting. Do you work for a company, Death?
No, I'm self-employed.
Wow, amazing. Tell me, Death, do you work a normal work hour?
No, I'm pretty much always working, but I can take a break whenever I want.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you could take a break to be with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and open up that case, Death.
All right, let's see what it's inside.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Death indeed.
Death, no!
Death! How could you do this, Death?
Wow. And you know, you were going to pick 18. Do you feel like a goofball now? Look what you did. You chose to switch at the last minute.
Oh, I do. I do feel like a goofball.
This means Barbara lied to us.
It does mean Barbara lied. That we're going to have to see how that shakes the core Barbara settings. How do you feel about this?
It's the thing that hurts the most, that Barbara lied.
God, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I've been slowly resigning to myself to the fact that Barbara may have lied, considering that she's the head of the pyramid and that's always the one that's missing. So if there's an actual head of the pyramid, it's got to be fake or replaced by something else. Because as History Channel says, the original head of the pyramids was made by aliens and was stolen by the Knights Templar. So
He's the only one that thinks that. I just want to make that clear.
no, that's what I watched while F is watching Deal or No Deal. It's history. Why would you guys say it wasn't?
And I'm getting my beauty sleep. That's why I look the best.
It's true. It's true. Well, sadly, we must keep rolling along. There are more cases left, but you all could win $500,000. Certainly no small potatoes. So up next, that's you.
That's me. Well, that's a big bummer, Howie, for sure.
It is, but there is good money out there left. Don't you
There
forget.
is. And there are still some low values to pick, and that's what I have to do. So you know what? I'm going to go for 18 because my brother wouldn't.
All right. Seeing what we could have had in an alternate timeline. Number 18, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How you doing, Howie?
You know, no one ever asks me how I'm doing. Thank you. What's your name?
Angel.
Oh, hey, Angel. We just met Death.
Yeah, they're a little bit of a trickster. I'm sorry you had to go up against them.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm rich either way.
We know, Howie. We know how rich you are.
Thanks. Tell me, how do you feel about the current Barbara regime?
You gotta stay loyal to Barbara. You know, she has her ways. Just because you don't see them, you just gotta have faith, and you'll, when you eventually have to die for the cause, you'll go to heaven.
The Barbara giveth and the Barbara taketh away. Dust to dust and Barbara to Barbara. Go ahead and open up the case, Angel.
All right.
Oh, wowzer. The Bean edition of Twilight. Ooh.
It's my favorite edition.
It is one of the better ones. Wow, this is, I have a feeling the banker is getting his Christmas bonus this year, but we are not out of the woods yet. Plenty of opportunity to redeem ourselves. Let's go ahead and pick one more case.
You know, Howie, nobody ever asks if you get a Christmas bonus.
I do. Several. Get one for every religious holiday around that time period, including the winter solstice. It's pretty nice.
And each day of Hanukkah.
Yep. That's one of the ghosts of Christmas past. So tell us, what case do you want to pick?
Well, Howie, I think I'm going to go with the case that's the number of Christmas bonuses you get, and that's 21.
Oh, thank you. Number 21, last of the back row.
Hi, Howie.
What's your name?
Christine.
Wow, Christine. Tell me, Christine, if you were trapped on a desert island, what's the one thing you'd want to have with you?
I'd want to have a DVD copy of seasons 1 through 5 of Deal or No Deal.
Well, that's pretty dumb. How are you going to watch it? Alrighty, go ahead and open up the case.
Alright. We have...
Oh, wow. $500,000. Could use that on a desert island to buy a portable DVD player. This is not going to be good, friends.
What is that item? Is that like a see-through bra with lights?
Yeah, that's what that is. It's a bra that's glass and it has disco lights inside.
Perfect for when you're all by yourself on a deserted island. Wow. Well, it's now time to talk to the banker, and I have a feeling they're not going to be in a giving mood. Alrighty. Uh-huh. Really? You don't think that's too generous? Alright. Alright. They've decided to offer you $30,000.
Wow.
They were thoroughly unimpressed. And they said that this would be a good Christmas bonus in its own right. You should take it. Just think you could have taken the offer last round, but you chose not to collectively.
Well, that's not exactly how it happened, Howie.
No.
Well, I only know if the case goes up or the case goes down. That's everything else is on you three.
Oh boy. I mean, we might as well just try to play it out and see if we can get 200 or 300,000 at this point, right?
No case, no deal, no.
At some point, we gotta cut our losses, everybody. Come on. Right?
What would you consider our losses, Air?
Me picking the million.
You
Look, I'll
picking
put.
the $750,000. You picking the.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Here, let's say, if I pick the 25 next, then I will at least get some amount of the portion back. But if I don't pick the 25 or the 50, then I'll take nothing. Okay.
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 But if I do get it, then I get half.
And you buy me a case.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the other half.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
No deal.
No deal.
You've chosen no deal. I heard a little bit of negotiating there. We're gonna have to see how that pays off for this crew. You know, I feel bad. Last round was pretty rough, so this time we only need to pick 2 cases. We just need 2 cases, and then we'll go back to the bank and see how you all can do. Does that sound?
Good.
All right. Whose turn is it to pick a case?
I'll go. I'm gonna easily pick the 25 or the 50, and I'll stay in.
All
this.
right. You have good odds of doing so. Who would you like to select?
There's 2 5s in there, so I'm gonna go with case number 5, please.
All righty. Case number 5. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Phil.
Hi, Phil. Appreciate you being here today.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Phil, do you want a family?
I already have one, Howie.
Awesome. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're great. I wish I could support them a little better, but
How many families do you have there, Phil?
I guess just one? How many do you
Wow.
have, Howie?
At least 4. All right, Phil, go ahead and open up the case.
All right. I'm rooting for you, Middlehead.
Wow, a plane full of Spider-Men. That certainly is not what you want to see, but it does have a 5 in it. It does have a. Unfortunately, it looks like you've given up your share of the money. How does that feel?
How am I ever supposed to work my way up the corporate ladder?
Apparently, with two hands tied behind your back. Good news is, though, that wasn't the 200 and it wasn't the 300. So overall, a win, to be sure. We only need one more case from this round. Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I am feeling confident. I think we can still do this. I think the 5,000 is going to make the banker bring up his number a little bit. And if I get a low number here, which I will, then it'll bring it up even more.
All right, love to see it. Love to see that confidence. What case would you like to pick?
I'm going to go with case number 17, Howie.
Case number 17. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, Howie. How are you doing on this fine evening?
I'm doing good.
That's great.
What's your name, number 17?
My name is Jill.
Jill, what's your favorite fast casual dining restaurant?
In-N-Out.
Why In-N-Out?
Because you can get in and you can get out and you can get it animal style.
Wow, Jill, I appreciate that spunk. Tell us, Joe, for listeners who don't know or aren't in the LA area, what is animal style?
Animal style is where you ask for it with extra meat and grease, and it's just a second. They just give you a second burger. It's just 2 burgers for the price of 1.
Wow. What's another restaurant you wish would adopt animal style?
Arby's.
What's another not restaurant you wish would adopt animal style?
Another not restaurant?
Yeah.
K Jewelers.
Oh, that's a good choice. Thanks, Jill. You know, Jill, Christmas bonus is for you.
Yes.
Go ahead and open up the briefcase.
All right.
Oh!
Wow. Jill, what the hell am I looking at?
You're looking at the Devil Cowboy himself. Yeehaw!
Wow, thanks, Jill. That guy looks like he goes animal style. That is good. I think the banker might be a little bit impressed this round. Let me go ahead and give him a quick call. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. They were indeed a little bit impressed. They've raised it to $57,000. So definitely a sharp increase. Not as much as you bet on the board by any means, but certainly a chunk of change.
I believe I speak for all of us when I say, read my lips, no deal.
No, don't do it.
All
no.
right, you've selected no deal.
No case, no deal. No.
You
Alrighty.
just robbed me of $50,000.
Now I don't get anything, so I'm on Gaz's side with this. No case, no deal.
I can't believe you two would do this.
Just remember when he runs for mayor of Fingers next time, know who you're going to vote for.
Yeah, apparently me, because I don't trust either of you.
Hey, we already said no voting for yourself.
You can't
Otherwise,
vote for
you'll go
yourself.
into the anti-voting commission.
That's true.
That is true. Well, the good news is you only need to pick one more case to see if that offer goes up. Let's take a look at the board, shall we? All right, number 2, 8, 19, 12, and 6 still left on the board. You only need one case to make magic happen. You got 2 high numbers left. You got 4 low numbers. The odds are in your favor.
All right. And as the odds are in my favor, I want to make the banker as happy as possible so that he offers me a case. Let's go with number 19.
Number 19. Alrighty, let's see how we did. Number 19. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. Tell me, I heard that Barbara is not an elected position. Is that true?
No, she was born into this.
Wow. Is it a lineage thing?
Yes.
And is the next Barbara been chosen yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be Barbara's daughter.
Wow. What's Barbara's daughter's name?
Cindy.
Cindy. Alrighty. Excited to hear that. How do you feel about Cindy?
She's kind of cool. I mean, she's only 4, but she's good at coloring.
Awesome. Well, we like someone who can color. Let's go ahead and open this case.
All right. I have my fingers crossed for you guys.
Ooh.
That is a big uh-oh.
I'm sorry, guys.
Wow. That's not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. The good news is, though, is that we've taken it off the board now, which means things are a little bit easier for all of you. So, with that being said, it's time to go ahead and talk to the banker and see what they have to say about the situation. Okay. Okay. They've offered you $68,000.
No deal.
What? Deal, Howie. I think it's a deal.
No deal.
I think we should take that deal, Howie.
Could you say the number again?
$68,000.
Deal, Howie.
No
Deal.
deal.
Maybe 1,000 more, I'd consider it, but it's still no case.
That certainly would be nice, but unfortunately, it's only $68,000. So what am I hearing?
Deal, Howie. I think it's a deal.
I think we need to cut our losses and just grab case number 11 and book it out of the theater as fast as we can.
That's a great idea.
I think Howie would sick his army of women on us.
And we would be living the rest of our days in hiding from Howie's army, but it would be worth it because we'd have a case.
We could just take the deal, though. And then I'll get all 68,000. God, I'll buy you a real nice case.
But then are you really getting all 68,000? Because you're going to have
would be
to
getting
pay a lot
like
for that case.
I'd be getting like 67,500. I'm okay with that.
Howie, how much are these cases worth?
We're not allowed to disclose that information until after you've played the game.
Howie, how much?
How much you got on you?
Well, Gus,
I'm just about to have
$68,000.
Then they cost $68,000.
It's an easy no deal from me.
Alrighty, you've selected no deal.
No, Howie, wait!
I'm sorry, if one of you votes, it kind of works for all of you.
I've changed my mind. I'm going to use this money to get surgery to be removed from you two.
All right, then you better hope you get more money than you're currently getting, because those hospital bills are going to add up. Let's take a look at the board. Alrighty then. Only 4 cases left, and you only need to pick one of them. So, what would you like to pick? Now, historically, middle management has not been kind to you, so you need to choose well.
At this point, I'm kind of hoping that I pick a really high one, so that F doesn't have enough money to be able to remove himself from us.
True.
Why would you do this?
So
What do you gain? What do you gain? You brought this upon yourself.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I don't want you to go.
What? Wait.
I don't want you to go.
What? But then we wouldn't have to deal with each other anymore.
I want to deal with you, F. And I want to deal with you, Ga.
I want a case.
Well, it's too bad you picked no deal.
I'm going for his.
Open up a case. Pick a case.
I'm going for as high a number as possible. Let's see. I'm hoping 6. I'm hoping 6 is the 300.
Alrighty. 6. How's it going, number 6?
Hi, I'm going good.
What's your name, number 6?
My name is Apricot.
Apricot? How do you feel about the family drama that we're witnessing in front of us tonight?
I think it's beautiful. I wish my family was this dysfunctional.
Wow. Do you have a functional family?
Very much so.
Tell me about your functional family.
Well, my father, he used to work down in the mines, but is recently retired. And my mother, she is a university professor teaching young kids how to become doctors. My brother, he is a little bit younger than me. He's still in high school now. He wants to grow up and want to be a lawyer. And I think he's getting good grades to do that. And I'm still working through college right now and just on the show to pay the bills while I'm working to build my life with my.
And they all.
Excuse me, Apricot.
Yes.
Your mom is a university professor, but she teaches little kids how to be doctors.
Yeah, it's an early onset program where they only let 5 to 10-year-olds into the university. They still leave with a PhD, so it's technically a university. It's sort of a government loophole, but
so they're not a medical doctor.
It's a PhD.
Right, but an MD is what qualifies for medical doctors. So these are theoretical.
Well,
these are
no,
10th graders
so
who are theoretically learning about
a
medicine.
PhD is more letters. So if you're a PhD, you're also an MD. If you have more letters, it escalates down. So I trust me. My mom works here, so they are doctors. They're food doctors and M doctors, all right? They're both.
Wow, amazing. I'm glad to hear things are so functional and that no one in your family has lied to you about what they do. Go ahead and open up the case.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Just
Who
like my
doesn't-
functional family.
Just like your functional family, pretty boring and not enjoyable to look at. The old Swiffer mop.
I can't do anything right. I can't even lose right.
Maybe you should have been trying to win this whole time. You would have lost better.
Maybe.
Well, it's time to talk to the old bank man himself. He's gonna be pretty pleased with that, I think. Wow. The banker is pretty pleased. They know that you've got a pretty decent shot at winning $200,000 or $300,000. So they would like to offer you $131,000.
That's a deal, Howie. That's a deal. We're gonna take that.
That's enough to get us separated.
So we know what to do, Goff.
We know what to do.
Howie, it's a deal.
Howie, it's a no deal.
It's no deal.
You've
What?
selected no deal. All right.
No, stop this. This is madness.
You've selected no deal. The banker is literally saying that they are confused. That was the best deal they could have offered you for the time. Well, that being said, you once again only need to pick one more case. But this one will matter. I'm telling you that right now.
I guess it's my turn to pick a case.
Is your turn to pick a case.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about talking to me right now?
This could decide a lot, Howie. I mean, if this isn't the 200 or 300,000, which there's a small chance that it's not, but if it's not, then it'd be huge. That'd be huge.
Well, to be fair, you've got a 50-50 chance of it being a high number or a low number.
True. I guess that's true. All right. Well, there is one case that I've been looking at for a while, and I wasn't sure whether or not to pick it, but I think now's a good time. So I'm going to pick number 2, Howie.
All right, number 2, introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me, Kelly, again.
Kelly,
From
how's it
earlier.
going? Yeah, I remember Kelly.
Yeah, I said I wanted you to talk about the special earlier.
Yeah, Kelly, I didn't appreciate the interjection on your part.
Well, I'm just saying you're here to do one fucking job. And
You know what, Kelly? I appreciate the gumption on you.
Yeah.
I know we were talking to that other person. I think John wanted the producer position, but it's yours. You've earned it. And after the show, we're bumping you out of here.
Thank you.
We're getting into new Kelly for number 2. All right, Kelly, I got no more to say. Do your job.
All
Open the
right.
case.
Here we go. Fingers crossed. Oh!
Yes!
Oh,
That's
wow.
great.
That
Oof.
is brutal to see.
Thank
That is
goodness.
brutal to see.
Oh, I'm so glad to see that.
I tell you, the banker is not gonna like that one.
That's great.
Okay? The banker has come back and he wants to offer you $32,000. It's quite the hit. Not even enough to get a third of a separation surgery. So I know that's not what you were hoping to see. What do you guys? How you feeling? Keep in mind the $200,000 still is on the board, but so is $750. So that is kind of tough to see.
Eth, how do you feel about this?
I feel betrayed, robbed. I feel like I'm not in control, even though I tried my hardest to be. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed too, because now you've picked a higher number than me.
Wow.
Is that true? You haven't.
Yep.
The highest
Wow.
I got was 100,000.
Wow.
Wow. We've all learned something here today. So what do you say? Deal or no deal?
It doesn't matter what I say, Howie. I've learned that lesson.
It's a big old no deal for me.
It's a big old no deal. Alrighty, we're gonna close the book on this one and move on to our next thing. This is the last case I believe you need to pick, unless I'm mistaken. Yep, I'm not. This is the last case we need you to pick. Ga, this is on you. What do you want the last case? You picked the first one. Now it's time you pick the last one.
It's time for me to close us out here. So you know what? Roll high, aim low. That's the way I like to go. Let's go with number 12.
All right, genuinely didn't know where we were going till the end of that sentence. But number 12, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good, Howie. Been standing here for a long time and my legs really hurt.
That's okay, number 12. Are you coming to the wrap-up party after this?
I am not. I need to immediately go to my other job.
What is that?
I work at the local Target.
Oh, interesting. What part of the Target do you work at?
I restock the back shelves. I drive around with a lot of the heavy machinery back there.
Whoa, are you certified for that?
I am.
That's genuinely good on you. That's not easy work. It's hard to get that certification.
It's the job I'm the most passionate about of all the jobs that I have. It's that one.
Well, you keep it honest, and I like that. What's your name, number 12?
My name is Jamie.
Jamie, thanks for being here. We have a strict no moonlighting policy, though. Open the case.
Okay, here we go. Last case. You gotta open.
Oh, wow. Well, this certainly makes it interesting. You know, nothing in the rule says a dog can't play deal or no deal. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, this truly is a staggering turn of events. Now, I want to be honest. I'm going to have to talk to the banker on this one. There is a real chance you all could earn $200,000 here. But if you mess up, you get $750. But before you even have to make that choice, I'm going to talk to the banker and see what they have to say. Okay? Okay. Wow. All right. The banker would like to offer you two things. They would like to offer you $1,000 and 1/2 of a briefcase.
You insult me like this?
The banker thought you would be happy with this, considering you wanted a whole briefcase, and those are expensive. So they're willing to offer you half a briefcase and $1,000, which is enough to purchase another half of a briefcase.
That's like offering me $1,000, but it's really just $500 cut in two.
Well, hold on, Ga. You said no case, no deal. This isn't no case, to be fair.
It's not a full case, so technically it's not a case. It's half a case.
Half a case, half a deal?
I mean, all I'm saying is we're gonna hit that 200,000 on the board.
Right. Which is what I'm hoping for, because if 200,000 is in our case, that's enough for us to get separated.
Look, I'm gonna trust Barbara on this one. She seems to have the management and leadership position of all of the people on this show, including Howie. And I think that as such, she would be in charge of something important.
If we do have 200,000 in our case, I want you to do whatever you want to do with the money. And if that means separating, then so be it.
I appreciate that. Well then, I guess, Howie, we're taking no deal.
No deal. Wow. The banker is a little upset, really thought we were going to get you on that one. But now comes the ever important question. This is one that all three of you must come to a unanimous decision on. Are you keeping your case number 11, or are you switching? Let's go meet our final individual. Number 8, say hello.
Hi, Howie.
You've been standing here for quite a while.
Yeah, a really long time.
Do you think you have what it takes to undermine Barbara?
Look, Barbara, she's a hack. You know, you get bred into this power position. That doesn't mean you actually know how to use it.
That's true. You're the first person to openly defy Barbara. How are you worried for your safety?
Not at all. I've teamed up with Death. They are leading a coup against Barbara and the Barbarites.
Well, if there's one thing I, Howie Mandel, support, it's a coup. And you can go ahead and quote me on that. So, do you think this case is a good idea? Should they switch cases with you?
I think number 8 is always on your plate, as in it will feed you a long time, which means that it's full of a lot of money. That's what I've always said about number 8.
All right. Well, now it is back to the three of you. I'm gonna need your decision. You have a few seconds to talk it out. Then I will need you to tell me.
I mean, she's working with Death.
Yeah, but we fought so hard for so long to get the case that we already have. It would feel kind of strange to just switch it out at this point, you know?
Keeping the case. Keep the case.
But she's working with Death, and Death had the 1 mil.
And Death be scorned.
Death had the 1 mil, and that was against us. So if she's working with Death, she's working against us.
I just feel as though the reign of Barbara is coming to a close.
True.
As somebody
Death
in middle management, you should probably look up to somebody in high management.
That's fair. I'll always, if someone sees me with someone who's above my head, then I'm gonna go with whatever they say.
You know what? I believe you. Let's switch the cases. Let's take 8.
Ga?
Well, it seems I've been outvoted.
You still get the case, Doc.
Well, don't tell Howie that, but yes, I will keep the case.
Okay.
Okay.
Howie, Death comes for us all, so we're coming for case 8.
You're switching to case 8. This is a truly unprecedented move. Wow. Good job. Good job. We're going to see how Barbara feels about this. How are you all feeling? I know you're pretty flabbergasted to be here. Look, friends, you fought a hard road. You had some early wins, some middle losses, and you climbed your way back to the big $200,000. Are you ready? You ready to see what's in your case?
Yes.
Let's see it, Howie.
All right. I will now open up case number 8. And $750. I'm so sorry. You should have trusted Barbara. You do get this consolation toy jet. Let's go ahead and open up the other case just to see what was hanging out as the $200,000 level.
It's me, Barbara. You should have taken my case. Ah, look at that, you dummies. The reign of Barbara's never gonna end. Whoo!
That's right. Long live the Barbara. You fought so hard, and in the end, it didn't even matter. I'd like to think that maybe you sacrificed. Maybe you knew that case had no money in it because maybe you all wanted to stick together. But I don't want to put words in your mouth. How are you feeling in this moment?
I'm sorry, yeah.
It's okay. You guys aren't that bad.
Aw,
I told you to stick with case 11.
you did, God. You really did.
And that's
Well,
why
Howie, it seems like we all learned a lesson today. And that lesson is you are a terrible human being. And you treat these women with the complete lack of human dignity that no one should ever treat any creature with, let alone people.
That is certainly true. But I would like to say something. Out of the goodness of my heart, I would like to give the three of you this case. It's yours.
God.
Do with it as you want. Merry Christmas and God bless us, everyone.
Wow.
Hey, suggested retail value $5.
All right, and that's our show. Thanks for tuning in to Deal or No Deal with me, your host, the actual Howie Mandel. Let's give a round of applause to Barbara and only Barbara. Woo! And good riddance to Garth. Now it's time to bring in our next contestant with 4 heads. All right. And that's our show. We did it.
That's the show.
Thanks, chat. Thanks so much for your picture suggestions. We appreciate you all.
I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, celebrities, so performative.
I'm gonna be here.
You're gonna be in the case, Dan.
I'm gonna be right here in this case.
Nice.
What a beautiful tableau this is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for sending in your pictures. Honestly, I was pretty nerve-wracking at the end there. I thought you guys had a shot at really winning $200,000, but
Now they blew it. They blew it.
We did.
yeah. Dan, did you know what all the cases were ahead of time, or was that a surprise to you too?
I mean, I had to. I randomly put them all in there, but no, I generally knew.
All right. Well, stuff. Dan, I appreciate the fact that we didn't practice that, but I appreciate you having to come up with 26 characters on the spot.
It's all right.
Full-fledged lives.
Yo.
Hopes and dreams and backstories.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just made the $1 million case death.
Yeah. I had no idea. I definitely had no idea that one was the $1 million. Nope. No siree.
Yeah, the Barber Pyramid Scheme. What a subversive arc that was. Can't wait for season 2. Holiday bonus. Yeah.
Fucking the pyramid having the top in the middle. If you look at it, that was so funny. That really got me.
It's true though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's perspective. You love to see it.
Damn. Hopefully we never do this again, because it did take me about 8 hours to get this set up.
Well, of course. Yeah. Did you figure out why our heads kept disappearing?
Nope. I don't know.
All right.
It was
I like
just
that.
it was every time
gonna
I
be
would
fun.
go in and out of studio mode. It was like, what if those heads disappeared? And I'm like, but why? I figured it out.
Why do
Just
this?
had to switch there and switch back. Just turn it on and off essentially, and it worked.
It was good. You did a good job. Yeah. Congratulations to our three-headed. It was a beautiful narrative on your part. It was touching that you all stayed together.
No case, no deal.
No case, no deal. Maybe we should add a deal or no deal command, like we have our good answer command.
What do you want it to say?
Do exclamation point deal, and then it'll say no case, no deal. How about that?
All right, I'll have it ready in just 20 seconds.
Yeah, make it actually exclamation point no deal. That's a good point. Good point, Jamal. Good point.
Exclamation point, no deal.
Yeah. Oh, thank you all for some truly cursed images too. That was pretty horrifying to look at some of those.
There were some horrific ones.
Yeah, the gelatin meat thing, pretty rough. Pretty rough to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All things considered, ending with a jet, pretty good. Pretty good in the history.
Yes.
Very tame.
Very tame. Could have been way worse.
With the dog with the soccer ball hat.
Yeah.
Very blessed image.
Big cube.
Super blessed.
Big cube.
Sloth on the
Yeah. Could have had a sloth on a motorcycle. Honestly, that would have been a pretty good prize. Pretty good prize. Alrighty. Only we could put sexy Voldemort. Maybe next time. Excellent. Command is up and running. Alrighty.
We should talk about Friday's show.
We should indeed. We're going to post this in our Discord so you all know. But next Friday, we will be streaming, or this Friday, sorry, we will be streaming, but we are not going to be doing our normal improv show. There are just too many of us that will be absent. Not absent, but absent to do our normal.
Absent stream Friday?
Say
No.
absent.
No.
A movie screening on Discord of Absent.
Yes, we'd love to see it. No, this Friday we're just going to be hanging out. We're going to do it very casual, maybe a little talk, maybe a little chill, maybe a little For the King, because there's three of us. We'll see, we'll figure it out. So if you want to come hang out with us on Friday, we would still love to have you, but we will not be doing our normal improv shenanigans. You can suggest a TV show. Sure, that sounds fun. Is it Deal or No Deal? You ever heard of that one? Kid Nation. Yeah, we've seen Kid Nation. Well, we haven't seen it, but I've heard of Kid Nation.
Is this the game show version of Lord of the Flies?
It is the game show version of Lord of the Flies.
Reality TV version of Lord of the Flies.
What?
Plastic, I think you don't. I think we know what you think it means, and I promise you it's not what you think it means. Yes, so come back on Friday for a very chill stream where we're not doing improv.
No secret message here. Don't pick out the first letter of each of the words that we say in this in a transcript. Don't do that.
No, we haven't seen it, but it sounds like it's worth watching.
Yeah,
I've heard good things. That could be fun. It could be a fun thing to do. Maybe during our 24-hour stream, we'll do a marathon of Kid Nation. The list. All right. Well, we're gonna cut out a little early tonight. So thank you all so much for being here and being lovely and being wonderful. We are gonna go say hello to. We're gonna go say hello to our friend Control Alt Quinn, who's playing some Among Us for charity. As many of you know, it is Pride Month, and they're raising money for organizations that support those communities. So let's go give them some love, because they deserve love, and so do the people in those communities. So without further ado, let's go say hi to our friend Control Alt Quinn, and see you all on Friday for Not Improv.
All right, goodbye.
All right,
Bye, everybody.
Definitely no improv this Friday.
No improv.
Not at all. No siree.
No.
There's actually not.
Yeah,
We're not
there-
being
there's
sarcastic.
not.
No
There is
improv.
Using our brand.
We're not even being facetious.
Nope, there's just
Or
not.
factitious.
We're not fascists.